Really nice setup, by the way, Ted. Looks good.
That is nice.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work out. Huh?
It looks perfect.
You have to talk to the guy.
I just cited him. I can't.
I saw 2 passes around when I left.
Still don't have
He has
the-
2 passes.
Oh, yeah.
I can-
Chris over there. I'm gonna go ahead and call this meeting to order. You'll rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We'll move on to roll call. You ready?
Linda Allworth. Here. Jeremy Snell.
Here.
Charles Stahl.
Here.
Steve Sungen.
Here.
Sharon Long. Here. Tim Miller.
Here.
Ted Long.
Okay, next we will move on to visitors' written requests. I have one from Lori Klingensmith of 1055 State Route 66 Vandegrift on short-term rental. So, Lori, you have the floor whenever you're ready.
We were just requesting if we were able to have a short-term rental in Gilpin. And what we had to do in order to be approved for that, we were told we are not in the rent zone for that, so I was told to come to the meeting.
Sharon, you're the zoning officer here, so.
What do you, I guess my question is, what do you mean by short-term rental?
Less than 30 days.
Is it like Airbnb style?
Kinda bed and breakfast, not really sure, just people that are coming in for either weddings or funerals or vacations or just visiting family and there's not enough room.
So I would take that as a home occupation requiring a conditional use permit. So you would have to fill out an application for a conditional use permit. It goes through me, it goes through the Gilpin Township Planning Commission, and then the last stop is the Board of Supervisors.
Okay, because they said this was the first step, so if
So-
there's something I need, that's fine.
Yeah. So you'll just do a conditional use application, and then you just follow the steps through there. And,
Okay, is that something I get online or?
it is online and you could get it from Sharon.
Yeah, you can, stop tomorrow and we can get it filled out and then the planning commission will meet next to the first Tuesday of the month.
You wanna run this out of your house?
The home beside us, it's
The
not,
house size?
Um,
What's the address of the
it's
property
1065,
that you wanna do this out of?
yes, 1065,
Or is it
Route
Route
66.
State Route 66?
Yeah, so that's all we really got for that. You know, no approvals or anything.
Okay, well, that's what I assumed, but
you can start the
this is the
process
first-
with the conditional use.
okay, then I'll stop in and see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Excellent, thank you. So next we will move on to minutes. Once everyone has had a chance to review the minutes from last month's meeting, I'll need a motion.
Make the motion. Second.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Sharon,
That's from faster one.
that's not much to do this month.
Okay.
That-
Yeah.
In the capital reserve fund, starting balance is $54,818.03. Total receipts of 90 cents, leaving an ending balance of $54,818.93. In the general fund, starting balance is $105,218.43. Total receipts of $203,308.71. Total disbursements of $58,983.89, leaving an ending balance of $249,543.25. In the K-9 fund, starting and ending balance is the same of $4,587.19. In the payroll fund, starting balance is negative $11,115.87. Total receipts of $22,944.30. Total disbursements of $22,853.16, leaving an ending balance of negative $11,024.73. In the non-uniform pension fund, the starting balance is zero. Total receipts of $2,438.80. Total disbursements of $2,438.80, leaving an ending balance of zero. In the road bond fund, the starting balance is $8,918.26. Total disbursements of $5, leaving an ending balance of $8,913.26. In the state fund, starting balance is $195,139.47. Total receipts of $3.20. Total disbursements of $1,012.80, leaving an ending balance of $194,129.87. And that is all.
Okay, I need a motion to accept the financial report.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we'll move on to the bills. I've had a chance to review them. I'll need a motion.
Make a motion to pay the bills.
Second.
Nathan.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Is there any need for an executive session?
I have nothing.
Anyone have anything they need? If not, we will move on to the solicitor's report. Tim?
Yeah, my only issue that I was saying before the meeting started was I was working on the International Property Maintenance Code ordinance. I have the bones of it really ready to go. I just wanted to get the process down for adopting the code and make sure that we were buttoned up on it. Some of the ordinances, I like to refer to that's when I draft an ordinance and then take a look at what some other municipalities are doing. One of them referenced a copyright situation with the ICC, the International Code Council, who develops all these different, and they referenced some approval from the ICC to adopt the IPMC. Rather than going down that road and creating a headache, I figured I'll double check that with ICC. I left a voicemail early this morning with their adoption coordinator, whatever the title was, just to make sure, because I couldn't find a step 1, step 2 process for adopting the code itself. So I'll have that ready for August. It shouldn't take me too long. I just want to make sure that's done properly for the board. So that's it for me. That concludes the report. I would ask that the board table the IPMC ordinance until August, and I'll have that ready for a vote, or for vote for advertising, say August. Thanks.
I'll need a motion to accept the solicitor's report.
Make the motion. Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Anybody have any questions? Sorry, I kind of messed that up. Usually I ask.
Nothing yet.
Okay,
We'll touch when we get to it in old business, see
Sounds
if anyone does just in case.
all right.
Old business and national property maintenance. Does anyone have any questions on it? If not, I'll need a motion to leave the International Property Maintenance Code on the table.
Make the motion to leave it on the table.
I'll second. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have turn back of Evergreen Road. We heard anything,
I
Ted?
haven't heard anything from
Still just in the state's court. We're waiting to hear from the county manager, so it's gonna be sitting on it for a while here. So we'll leave that on the table. I'll make a motion, we leave it on the table.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Any other old business? If not, we'll move on to new business. We have nothing on the agenda, but does anyone have anything they would like to bring up under new business? I only have one thing I'd like to bring up. I'm sure many of you saw the article that Kiski Junction Railroad is going out of business officially. Rosebud Mining is abandoning those tracks and is done even trying to operate Kiski Junction Railroad. I am meeting on Thursday with the executive director of Armstrong County Rails to Trails, Chris Ziegler. Her and I are going to be meeting just to talk preliminarily about possibly having the trail extend from Ford City at Roston all the way down here to Shenley and connect us that would connect us clear up into Clarion County via the Armstrong and Red Bank trails. So just throw that under new business so people know that that's happening. And I mean, obviously no official thing, but if anyone has any questions, let me know and I can bring them to her or so on. Awesome. Any other new business? Not, we'll move on to reports. First is the police report. Chris.
I touched Mays as well because I was on vacation during May's meeting. For June, there's 54 calls for service, 1 vehicle accident, made 5 criminal arrests, issued 21 traffic citations, and we're up to 81 ATV and UTV permits. And then the call breakdowns behind it. Or looking at the only other thing I would say is we're having some issues with Verizon. So there might come a time where I terminate Verizon's for our air card and go to like AT&T, who offers that FirstNet program. Sharon and I have been having issues since the beginning of the year with Verizon, so.
Would that require us also losing the tracking and camera system we have with them?
No.
or-
No, those
Okay.
are separate.
Two separate parts of Verizon?
Correct.
Okay.
And then you're aware, but I don't know if the rest of the board is, I created a storm with the local constable. So,
Oh, take care, you don't know.
that finally made it. The Constable Association contacted me this morning stating that he's overstepping. They don't support him. Anything that I need from them, they will provide me. And I'm working with some different organizations to get him in front of the Constable Review Board so that our residents don't have to deal with the shenanigans that he's created.
Has he been out here at all? I know he's big in Leesburg. Has he been out here patrolling?
He's been up on Highland and Lehigh. So,
Does he carry a gun?
oh yeah.
Does he? That seems dangerous.
Well, with that, I'll need a motion to accept the police report.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Next is the zoning report. Sharon?
This report covers June 15th through July 12th. There were 2 permits issued, 1 addition, 1 pool. We have the pending conditional use, and the total permit fees collected was $50.
I'll need a motion to accept the zoning report.
Has anyone heard from the guy that was supposed to be here last week, or last meeting for the conditional use?
We haven't heard a word since,
Okay.
and we'll touch on that next. So I'll need a motion for the zoning report. Motion by Chris,
Second.
second by Jeremy. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We'll move on to the usage permit. So for those that don't know, prior to last meeting, we held our conditional use hearing for a home occupancy permit, and the individuals applying did not appear for the hearing. They have not reached out since to say they want to reschedule a hearing or anything like that, so we need to make a vote on the
You
granting of
definitely have
this.
to vote, because if you don't within 45 days,
It's automatically granted.
approved. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we're right up at the, getting towards the end here, so we'll need a motion to accept or deny the conditional use permit.
I'll make a motion to deny.
I'll
Second.
second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
I will notify them via letter to
Okay,
quickly.
and I mean, if they want to reapply, yeah, they can reapply, but at this time, it's denied. Next, we will move on to the dog report. Chris?
There was one lost dog down in the camps. We found the owner and returned it. So,
Motion to accept the dog report.
Motion. Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we move on to the road report. Ted?
Okay, road report, we mowed right of ways, we did the mowing at the office and garages. We continued widening Wessex Road. We worked on the cross pipe at the intersection of Godfrey and Smale Road, and we have that open. There's more under drain work there to do, we're just gonna have to get back and do that. We worked on a Brady Run flood wall, and we basically did clean up from the storms, clearing down trees and limbs and cleaning grates and inlets and things like that, and did some equipment maintenance, some building maintenance, and some administrative work.
And I'd also like to say the ditching you did on Godfrey held up wonderfully during the crazy storms we've been having, so good job on that.
Thank you.
So I'll need a motion to accept the road report.
Motion to accept the report.
All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we'll move on to communications. Is this part of communications? Do you want to explain what we're reading?
Sure. I was audited today by the State Auditor General's Office on the liquid fuels account for the years 2019 and 2020. Under the audit receipt findings and summary, there was no findings on either of those years, so the audit passed.
Awesome.
Yay.
Woohoo.
Good job.
Another
So you
year
told
in
me
the
to
clear
ask
with
for
the
a raise.
state. Oh, you told me to ask for a raise. We're in contract negotiations. We'll talk about that. Any other visitor statements or comments?
Yes.
Nothing. That's what I like to hear.
Sure you have something to say.
Any calendar additions?
I have a suggestion.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Motion to adjourn.
Sorry, not bringing us to a vote yet.
I don't know, we normally don't do this, but she's coming tomorrow to apply for her hearing. Normally, we would be putting her off till September. By the time it comes through, it's not time for advertise. Do we want to do it in August? Because she said she's coming.
And
So
I just want to be sure with you, I mean, based on the address, obviously, you're sure that it's going to be denied by you and then go through planning
yes,
commission?
I know exactly where she's talking.
Okay, yeah, as long as you're sure that it'll end up as a conditional use once you
Yes.
approve or deny the
So
application.
do you have any issues with that, Tim?
My only, I mean, not really, I mean, there'd be cost associated with that, I'm assuming you're going to.
Yeah,
It
well, when
would
she
be
fills out the
different, yeah.
application, she would pay the fee then, so I would know
Yeah.
by tomorrow that she's fully doing the application.
And then deny it, or not deny it.
I would
but
deny
it. She would
She
deny
will
it.
deny it. She already told me. She will
Then
deny it.
planning commission,
And then us.
and then us.
Because the planning commission meets the first Tuesday of the month, and then we would meet the following week, and then that would get her ball rolling a little quicker. Because normally, by the time it meets the planning commission, I'm
Yeah,
bringing it
it's
up, and then we're
September.
doing it for September.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Then you have till
I'm completely-
October to make a decision,
Yeah.
so.
I'm completely fine with putting it prior.
Speed it along.
Do we wanna do it
Yeah, I
at
don't
6:30
see
prior
it.
to the next meeting? Is that okay with everyone? 6:30 prior to August's meeting? Awesome, so we'll add that to the calendar.
I'm gonna need a denied application quickly, so I
Yeah.
can get the notices out.
You'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Why does it automatically get denied?
because
Based on
I
the
have to
zoning.
follow the zoning ordinance,
Okay,
and
that's
since
what I
she's
wanted.
putting a business in a non-business district, I have to deny.
Yeah.
My
That's-
denial moves it on to the next.
That's something you
Nice.
want to happen, because that will establish precedent that would allow pretty much anyone to do whatever they wanted, so. The process through the conditional use has to be denied initially, then whatever the planning commission does, along with this board.
And ultimately, our board is the
Final.
say
Yeah,
all.
the
I
final
mean, even if the
order.
planning commission says they don't recommend, we can still vote to
Yeah.
approve a conditional use.
Yep.
So we'll add that to the calendar. Any need for an executive session?
Are we gonna make a motion to have that hearing at that time, since that's?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll make the
And
motion. We
advertise.
have it and advertise for the hearing for 6:30 PM on August 9th.
Second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Any further need for an executive session? If not, I'll need a motion for adjournment. Whoever you want to write, Sharon. I got a little bit of everyone. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. This meeting is adjourned.
See,
That was a nice
The
quick
time I
meeting.
decide not to go to bingo, this is what I get.
Yeah, you can roll it down there.
Just say.
All right, hope you sign a bunch of times.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Don't sign a bunch of times. Don't get standing up.
Probably like that.
Thank you all. It was fun. I'll see you tomorrow, Sharon.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Each packet you're signing
I've got it.
twice, so the front and the
Picture.
Yeah.
Not much, really.
blue.
Come on.
Can't afford to buy anything new.
Keep going.
Can't afford to buy anything used.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. I
That's all.
went to 16 and
You're
I started looking, I've been looking.
Sharon, I signed your-
That $1,500 Camry's now 35.
Tim, do you want a copy of this?
$4,500 for a piece of garbage.
She's 4 months.
You want the copy of the denials in case they want?
there.
Yeah, actually,
Will it mess you up if I sign what
You know,
Jeremy says I sign?
Yes.
Says I'll attach it with the
They need to
letter.
go and get Teddy Chevrolet,
I've only ever.
them, and a couple more small
And I
ones,
wanted
and
these.
file a class action suit against GM. You know why? Because
Jim doing?
Watson's out on 22, no wait,
Hang it in there.
they got bought up by Jim Shorkey. So
Just gave
General
him the
Motors
first house
sent them
and said
50
they
brand new
had title
trucks
this year.
because of the
Probably the
new
last
Oh,
cars.
wow.
2 years.
And they were advertising on.
He sent me the information, like, finally, you bought one without an issue.
You know, I said,
He
you're
was
right to
excited
that.
about
He
it.
said, well, I did send him a letter, but he
Dealing with
didn't
a
answer.
problem right
I
now.
said, you need to sue the son of a bitch.
It's like you're
They're trying to run you out of business.
Had the
You know,
title
it's,
done, so
it's
messed
the
up.
old adage,
Yes.
the government
Just
would rather control
bad.
10 big
Bad
big
reputation.
businesses than 150 small.
Armstrong County kind of has a like, you know,
He's the
wink,
whole
wink.
system.
Yeah, not even that. It's just
It
kind of
looks
like,
like
yeah,
a
sure, go
lot
file
of-
that. Don't worry about
They
it.
got
They-
Yeah, usually we ended up,
That's what Nick Chevrolet
Trying
tried
to untangle this mess.
we usually ended up catching it down.
You know
and
how- you know how many new vehicles they got in
By
there?
the time we get
Three.
to
Yes.
It's the two
Because
trucks.
people, you know, they
Up further.
copy and paste deeds.
And I- and I
They got-
said,
oh, yeah.
5 used cars.
And I said,
Copy and paste the deeds from previous
And
years.
what's your allotment?
That's what they would do.
The last 2 weeks, they got nothing. They haven't
Last
sent them.
So
I said,
something
I
about
saw a
hurry.
truck coming down and I thought it was gonna be going to Kettner.
Jeremy, on
Please
each
go
packet,
ahead.
there's, it's gotta sign twice.
Okay.
Front and like towards the back.
Well, I just